welcome back to Calamity Craft. So, today, we're gonna get up to a little bit of mischief. So, it is officially, it's officially December. It's not technically winter yet, but close enough. So, Milk over here said in one of his most recent videos that he was gonna, stop pulling pranks. He was over the prank war. Well, sorry, Milk. I'm bored. And I thought of a good idea. And, well, let's just say it's gonna get a little snowy. So, I had a good idea. At least, I think it's interesting. We're gonna put Milk's house in a snow globe. I've gathered a bunch of glass that I've been smelting up over here, just a bunch of sand in some furnaces. I've had to make some more and put them outside, and I've gotten a lot of glass. It's currently pretty late because Milk is around during the day, so I only have time to actually make this happen overnight in the late hours, just because our time zones don't line up. So he goes to bed a lot earlier than I do, meaning that I have time to get up to some mischief while he's not around. And so, but the idea is we're gonna create a base, probably with spruce logs. I've not planned this out. This is purely just on the spot. So with like spruce logs, we're gonna do a base around the front, all the way back, gathering his path over here. It is just going to follow the ground because I don't want to mess up his path or anything. And then it's just going to go along the back over here and curve back around here. Now, it probably won't be a perfect circle because this is a weird area. It's very cramped and it would be pretty hard to put a circle in to make a perfect globe. But we're going to get close enough. He's going to know what's happening. We're going to fill it with snow. We're going to fill it with snow golems. It's going to be good. But before we do that, we need to tackle my little decorations I got here. I put these up for fall. Originally, they're actually, we just break this one here. They're actually jack-o'-lanterns. I had them out for Halloween, and then they were here for fall. So now, well, it's winter time, basically. It's December. That's the holidays. We're gonna put some snow golems there. So, if we just move these out of the way. And if I were to put these here, just so that when I do put a golem in there, it won't be able to get out. So let me grab some snow really quick. I should have some blocks. If I don't know how many blocks I have, I got blocks. Never mind. I was gonna say I have snowballs, but I don't need it. I've also been gathering some snow carpets. I don't know what they're technically called. The flat snow for this as well. Snow golems are gonna make it pretty easy though to get plenty of snow. And we're gonna grab some shears, cause we're gonna put some snowmen in these corners here, just hanging out. So we just reuse these jack-o'-lanterns. There we go. Just got two little guys hanging out right in front of the house, and they should not be able to get out of here because of the lanterns. Now, we're just gonna take these off because look at their little face. Hi, buddy. He's so derpy. It's so cute. Hi. Hello. I wish they had different faces underneath. That'd be fun. But they're so cute. So they're just gonna stay there. They're gonna be my little holiday decorations. I might put some snow on the roof around, like on the top of the house, and some snow on the floor. But for now, it's just gonna be these two guys staying here, and I'm gonna get to work on snow globifying Milk's house. I'll be back. Alright, welcome back. So, I've built the dome, and I've started putting some snow golems around, as well as these little snowman guys. So, the trick to making these is you take 16 of these snow carpets, you place them down. Here, let's just make another one over here really quick. So, you take 16, here's a little fun fact. You take 16 of these snow carpets, stack them up on top of each other, like so. I think I may have misplaced one here. So you take 16. There we go. So it looks like 2 whole blocks. You put a pumpkin on top, shear it, and you got yourself a snowman. That doesn't turn into a golem, which is quite nice. So I've made a couple of those around with the snow golems, and for a few of these guys I'm actually going to take their pumpkins off because they have these funny little faces underneath, as I showed in front of my house earlier. Look at me, hey buddy. And they're just silly, so just have a few. Some of them can keep the pumpkins. I believe there's this guy over here, he can use that. And then over on this side over here, now snow golems might cover this up, but I'm gonna make a little ice pond just to add to the snow globe aesthetic that we got going on. So we have a little bit of packed ice right here, and we'll just stack it up like an ice spike. There we go. Yeah. I might have to move this guy. I think he's in the way. Be wary of when you do break the snow carpets that you use for the golems. It is just going to turn back into normal snow blocks, and you won't have that snow carpet anymore. So you do got to be perfect the first time you do it. But otherwise, we got ourselves a bit of a snowy mess here, it looks like. You know, he's stuck in a snow globe. He'll have a fun time with this. Look at him. He's just stuck in the corner. This is great. Oh yeah, this will be an interesting reaction for him. He'll hop on one day and he'll see this, and it'll be interesting. So let's see. Let's see. I must have he has a sign. I'll let him keep the materials if he wants them. So I think it'd be okay if I use one of his signs. He has everything everywhere. I can't find it. There we go. Alright. So just gonna put a little sign outside saying, it's just a little sign. We'll put it on his door. It's looking little, that's not how you spell little. Little snowy, isn't it? And let's see. Hopefully he won't mind if I just borrow some bone meal. Oh, he has plenty. I just take one of these. White dye. There we go. And boop. It's looking a little snowy, isn't it? He's in a snow globe. Now, I will happily, here, I changed my skin. I have a Santa hat. I will happily take this down. I am not going to make him take it down on his own. When he finds out about it, hopefully he'll just shoot me a message and I'll tell him I'll take it down. It's quite a mess, I understand, so I'm happy to clean it up. Milk, if you're seeing this, I'll clean it up. I promise. But yeah, here we go. His own little winter wonderland with a bunch of snow golems ready to hang out for the winter holidays. So I'm looking at this dome, and it's clearly not perfect, like at all. It's not cylindrical. It's not even like a dome. It's just kind of an odd shape. And so I just wanted to say that I am aware that it is not great. But getting a sphere in Minecraft is very difficult to do on your own. And plus, I just winged this completely. And I did want to make sure that it didn't hit the roof or his chimney that he has going on here. So that's why it is kind of an odd shape. I might add a couple more layers on the top just to make it a little bit more rounded, because it is kind of weirdly flat up there. Plus, it doesn't help that I don't have like the connected textures. So it's all just, it's very boxy. I'm thinking about adding some spruce leaves around it to kind of just give it more of a wintry feel. Because at the moment it just kind of looks like a big blob. And I'm not big on the big blob. So we're gonna have to come back to this before he gets on. Luckily, it is 9 p.m. my time. He's not getting on tonight, so I got time to mess with this. I'm not gonna make it a perfect sphere because it's just not, or a half sphere. It's just not gonna happen. I know it'll take way too much brain power and too much tweaking. So I'm thinking I might just see if I can try and put a big wreath on the front or a Santa hat on the top. I don't have a lot of wool, so I think I'm gonna go with a wreath. And again, it's probably not gonna be circular. I'm gonna try, but it's probably not gonna be circular because I am just doing this on a whim and not planning it at all. So don't expect perfect builds from me. I may build quite a bit, but I am no professional. Don't try this at home. Actually, please do. This is funny. Mess with your friends. It's very entertaining. So yeah, I think I'm gonna try and put a big wreath on it. Because there we go. I got a bunch of spruce leaves in this shulker, so I think right on the front, put a giant wreath. And then maybe I'll go see if I can get some red wool to look like little berries on it as well. That'll look nice. Oh yeah, this should be good. So I'm gonna do that and I will be back. Alright, and we're back. So, I put the wreath on the snow globe. I think it just ties it all together. Makes it look a little bit more festive, a little bit more like snow globe. Just because before, it was just a giant dome that wasn't symmetrical and needed something on it to take away from the non-symmetricalness. Now, from all the other sides, it's still gonna look a little wonky, but you know what? That's fine. We're not a professional builder. We're just having fun. I'm gonna eat this carrot. Yeah. We're just having fun here. And harmless little pranks don't hurt anybody. As I said earlier, I'll help him clean this up. He can keep whatever materials he wants if he wants any of them. But I think that's gonna do it for the dome, for the snow globe. I might add a couple more layers to make it look a little bit rounded at the top, but otherwise, we'll just have to wait for his reaction. So hopefully he gets on soon in the next couple days, and I'll let you know how he responds. Wish me luck. I hope he doesn't retaliate too hard. Alright, that is all I have time for this week, as I've been very busy with work. So all we're gonna have this week is this lovely snow globe. Now, I do believe that Milk has seen this because there is a hole here that I did not place. And It makes me scared. He didn't DM me. I thought I'd get a message. I'm scared of what his reaction's gonna be. So we'll definitely have to see what he does and how he reacts to this. But yeah, I don't know. I don't even know how he's reacted to this. So Milk, don't hate me. Either way, we're all friends here. We like to mess with each other. It's all fun and games, and hopefully he thought it was funny. And yeah, so thank you all for watching. If you liked this video, leave a like, comment. If you really liked it, subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.